Welcome to Wedding Day Podcast with your hosts, Sonja Babich, CEO of Iron Diamond Media, a leading wedding resource featuring 7 localized wedding brands across the country.
Hi everybody, this is Sonja Babich with Wedding Day Podcast. I am with my publisher here, Alexis Sanabria with Oregon Wedding Day and Washington Wedding Day.
Hey guys.
Hi. And we're in Seattle at the beautiful Olive 8 Hotel here in downtown Seattle. And we're sitting with our friends, Michelle and Max with Voast. It is a story. Am I saying it wrong?
Voast.
Voast.
Like a piece of
It's
toast.
doing so good.
Like you wouldn't put a piece of toast in the toaster.
You were saying it too many times. We're here with Voast today.
Yeah, Voast. Okay, Voast. And you have honestly been in this for a while as a filmmaker, but you and Ben launched it in 2019, and it's a storytelling program that you have on your wedding day to leave messages for your guests. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think Michelle described it best. It's like a modern take on the guest book. So Voast is a mashup of video and toast. So it's like the original idea was let's give a way for everyone to be able to leave a toast at the wedding. And so we create these video booths with a custom interactive app where it'll ask questions to the guests to help them pull out the words and say what they want to say.
You don't want everyone on the microphone.
Oh yeah,
You do not.
I mean, people have very strict rules now on the wedding day. They're and only these people can have the microphone, and there's always Uncle Bob who has a lot to say.
Yeah, our archetype is Drunkle Frank. That's the guy.
Drunkle Frank. So he said Frank, I said Bob. Yeah.
So it's a Drunkle Frank booth to capture all that messiness. Yeah.
Do you guys find that a lot of people are intimidated by the camera? Because I know me personally, I am intimidated by the camera. So I don't feel comfortable. When you guys came at Best Of, they were like, "Oh, let's do this," and I was like, "Oh yeah, totally. I'll come back in 5 minutes." And I was like, "See you later."
Yeah. I think what's great about it is that it is encouraged for groups, and so that kind of takes some of the pressure off a bit. And when I've seen it at events or brought it to events, encouraging people to go into groups really helps with that and takes that pressure off.
Okay, so let's give a better visual to the listener. So
yeah, what does it look like?
What does this look like? Is it just a camera, you're freestanding like a videographer, or is there I go to a booth and go into a booth and I give a message?
Yeah, so it's a really simple standalone kiosk. It kind of looks like a photo booth, but it's a video booth. So it's got a built-in light ring, and then it's a tablet on screen. And
people have said the light ring makes them look fabulous.
A beauty light.
I mean, I love a light ring.
Yeah.
I mean, when you go into the bathroom and the mirror has a light around it, you're like, "Oh, this is my best light ever."
Totally. I know. We'll get a bunch of outtakes on the footage of people just fixing their hair. Yeah.
But you edit that out.
So you see your selfie while you're leaving the video.
Yeah, and so importantly, it's an interactive experience. And so before the wedding, we'll talk to the bride and groom, and we can suggest some questions to ask the guests, but they can come up with custom questions too. And people will ask the weirdest questions. They're
custom prompts are the best. Because they're so personal to the couple, and it's where you get the best content because it's just so unique and you have no idea what people are going to say.
Yeah.
It's so
and it seems so.
It's like the best guest book, truly, but you can hear your voice.
Yeah. So I have a long history of filmmaking, documentary filmmaking, but even before Voast, I have another project. It's called the 5,000 Days Project. 5,000 Days is kindergarten through 12th grade, and so we do longitudinal following kids grow up. And part of that is we developed a video journal, which is basically like a kiosk, and it's the same kind of thing that asks questions. And so we have years of trying to figure out how to get people comfortable to talk to a screen. And it seems like a nuanced thing, but just asking some questions, it makes all the difference. It's a lot of times you get in front of the camera, you're deer in the headlights. But
literally.
When it's freeform,
when it's freeform. So you do
anything
an icebreaker question and you just get them flowing. And then it's actually been really surprising because in contrast to if someone comes up and puts a camera in your face, that's on the cameraman's time, it's on Dan's time, and it's here we go, talk. For me personally, that's where I'm ugh.
Yeah.
But if the booth's over there and you can just find your moment when you're feeling good and you're ready,
you have something to say.
Yeah, exactly. You go up on your own time, and so when we first started doing this with my other project, I was really skeptical that it would work. But then we started seeing like hours and hours of footage come through. It's like, oh no, this is actually a little easier for people to talk.
I mean, I've got to find out more about that later. I would love to see it. I have 3 teenagers at home, so like that's very intriguing to me. But I love your guys' whole concept because I just feel like it's something that will live on forever. And like, you know, I got married in 2006 and I have a guest book and like it's away in a closet somewhere and like and you can't really like you can't go back to that moment. And I made a huge mistake on my own wedding day and I did not hire a videographer. I like blew all my money on my photographer, and so like that is like a huge regret that I don't have those like actual moments to see again. So I think that's so special. And
of course I've shared like that was my last thing was having a videographer. It's my favorite thing. Because you get to hear everybody's voices, even your own voice. Yeah. And when I'm 80 years old, like, oh, I sounded not that bad as I thought I did.
That's something that I think like is a little like quippy, but for like marketing, what has worked really well is saying like this is fun for your guests, but also a gift for you. Yeah. It's both things because
you get to hear grandma, grandpa, and all their voices.
Yeah.
So going back to Drunkle Frank, does he get a time limit, or do people get?
People are anxious about the time limit.
And is there?
We do have a time limit, but it's not a huge issue.
It doesn't come up really.
Yeah, no.
And then, do you have somebody work it?
Yeah. At the event, you mean?
Yeah.
No, so that's actually one of the one of the main instigators for this was I'd go to weddings and I'd see that a lot of these photo booths would just have someone there, kind of just like telling you to push the button.
Right.
I'm like, wow, like. That limits your business so much to like local and having to pay the person. And so when I met Ben Krillman, he's an engineer. He works at Path. It's like a Bill and Melinda Gates funded foundation. And he's just like a tinkerer. It's like, well, we could build a booth that just like sets up really easily. And then I got the software part. And we have our John Slemmer, he's our CTO now, can make a super slick software where it just like can totally take care of itself. And so no one's there. And so we ship all over the country in Canada. We've done some in Canada as well. And so that's like what made the business start is that opportunity that I saw there. So it really works. And I remember the first time we shipped one out, we had like 10 or 12 weddings where Ben and I went to the wedding. We just like awkwardly like watching like, is this gonna work? Our prototype.
Were you a crasher?
We totally were wedding crashers. Yeah, we somehow talked to like 10 people to let us like beta try it out, you know?
Yeah.
And it was literally like a dumbbell. It was like a bar with like 2 25-pound weights. We called it ankle weights was the name of our prototype. And we'd like cover it with like a shabby chic like wood around, and we'd like haul it around, and then we'd like look in the corner and we'd be like, oh, are there people using it? And so we got feedback from that. But then the first time we actually were like, okay, I think we have a product that we can actually ship. And I think it was like Chicago or something, and I was super nervous. We like put it in our Pelican case and we shipped it out. It's like our brave little Voaster, you know. And,
I love that.
I can remember that.
There you go. Voaster. You put the bread in the Voaster.
I love toasting. Boasting.
Voast, there you go.
Got it.
So we shipped it out, and I remember I was just like anxiously like refreshing our cloud storage here, and it was like the event started and like nothing was coming through. I was like, oh, this business is not going to work. And then like slowly they just started coming in, and then it was like 2.5 hours of really meaningful content. I was like, yes, game on, this is going to work. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, so that's a big hesitation for people. It's like, wait, no one's going to be here to set it up, because that's kind of normal in the industry, I think.
Right, like how do they know how to use it?
Yeah, and we're like, I have to be like, no, it's really, really easy.
It's super intuitive. Yeah. There's step-by-step instructions for setting it up, but I've given it to people at events I've brought it to, and they don't even have to look at it. They're just like, oh, this goes here, this goes here. It takes less than 5 minutes. I just timed someone at an event. It was under 3 minutes.
Yeah, and we have it set up to cellular, so we can offload the footage right away as well.
Oh, nice.
And so it comes pre-configured with all the custom stuff on screen, and it can capture video. Yeah, like
so
within 5 minutes.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Are you typically shipping then to like a planner, or like how does that?
Kind of half and half.
Couples
and
planners?
A lot of. So Michelle came on to really help us with our search engine marketing, and so we do a lot of just like direct to consumer, like direct to the bride and groom.
Okay.
And so I'd say mostly it is like the couple the person, their friend they've assigned to be in
Help
charge
with
of
that.
Yeah. It's some planners.
Maid of honor, grooms, best man.
Yeah, we're quite like direct to the customer. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the like editing process after? Or you just give them like everything?
We can, but highly recommend an edit. And that's a big part of the value here too, because like I said, we'll capture so much footage, and it's a lot to go through.
People do it more than once too. Like I don't even have at events. I'm like, I want to do it again.
I have something else to say now. Okay.
Yeah, and as the night progresses and everyone gets a little more lubricated, just like
more things.
There's a lot.
Yeah, you probably have to watch through them all and then be like, oh, they did it twice. Delete the first one.
Bless our editors, like they have seen so many things, and because they will watch everything, and then they'll boil it down to like a 3 to 4 minute, we call it story edit, but we try to capture the story of the community of the event, and then that's what the bride and groom get. And then we have a somewhat recent add-on where I don't know if you've seen these, but it's like a video book. It's like a literal book. You open like a linen-bound book, and there's a screen there. And so that kind of like completes the whole package where the editors will edit a piece, and then we'll put that on this physical book, and we'll ship that book, and then you can have that on your coffee table. You open it up.
Have the tangible aspect.
So you can get that as well.
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
This is like the coolest thing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We think so too.
I want you at all my events. I'm like,
well, this
go to Wedding
is my
MBA.
feeling. Like I feel like we both feel this way. We're like outsiders to this industry. Like I want to do an interview with you and just learn all the things about weddings.
Are you ready?
But weddings are such a, they're thousands of years old. It's like such a traditional thing.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't strike me as somewhere where there's a lot of innovation,
Yeah.
And so for me as an entrepreneur, it's like ding, ding, ding. This is like, there's opportunity here,
Yeah.
And so this just feels like she said, it's like a modern take on the guest book. It feels like a natural progression of something that's existed, like the guest book or Raising Toasts. And I really don't see it as a trendy thing, like 360 booths, like those are cool, they're fun, but like are those gonna withstand the test of time? Like, okay, yeah, those are gonna be 20 years from now. Maybe. I know they're cool, but like when you really get into like what matters to this, 2000 whatever tradition, it's like the people and the heartfelt messages and all the like. It feels like something that should be at everyone's wedding. And it'll be here to stay. Yeah.
So you guys kind of.
I don't want to talk smack about 360.
No.
I make sure we love everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
So you guys kind of started off in COVID, right? Like, I mean, you guys had some months under your belt.
The C word does.
Yeah, that's what we call the C word.
So do you guys have like, of course, during that period of time, it was like, oh, are you going to live stream your wedding? Because like only 20 people could be there, like present with you in that day or whatever the crazy numbers were. Do you guys find like that you could also like kind of piggyback on that experience for people who can't come? Like, can you send somebody, Aunt Lydia in France can't come to the wedding. Can she send a message through Voast or to you guys?
So we started a business like right before the pandemic. It was like
yeah.
comically bad timing, like hilarious.
But to join the events industry.
Yeah, but like,
many people did.
I guess the entrepreneur mind is like I really believe every threat, there's like opportunity in there. Just take a breath, like there's an opportunity. And I think what our opportunity is we had such little overhead because I was pulling the software off of my other business. We had no employees. I think of like Forrest Gump where like he's out to sea and he survives and all the other ships like crash against the shore, We were just like, we didn't, like maybe we could just like ride this out.
What analogy. I know.
I just popped in my head. But like where all the other, a lot of other like potential competitors had a lot more overhead and like it was really like a lot harder for them, they'd let people go and like we didn't have anyone to let go.
Yeah.
And so we kind of like weathered the storm and just started getting going. Did what we could, yeah. And so part of it, to answer your question, is we did launch like a virtual Voast, yeah.
Okay,
and so because we had like 20 some
popular.
weddings lined up for our first season, and we're just like pumped, and all but one canceled. We're like, oh gosh. So we quickly spun up a virtual option and we did that, and that was really great during the pandemic.
You have your plan B ready to go, no matter what now.
Of course, yeah. So we do still have that. We don't really advertise that much. But it is an option for
someone who can't be there, or can they? And do you live stream it? I mean, you said you guys have data, but is live streaming an option for like the cousin in France who can't? No.
I was gonna
that's another
say,
business.
From the book, like live stream it during the event while it's happening. Has it ever been brought to you for that?
Oh, like, and watch it in the book?
Yeah, like,
that'd be crazy.
Like, I know, like, you're doing it,
cool.
and then all of a sudden later, so there's
like at the
20
wedding.
minutes later at the wedding.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that was
Challenge accepted.
that was really like a popular thing, and I mean, it's still popular, but like, you know, I think pre-pandemic, gosh, it feels like forever, but when you would get like a sizzle reel, like right after your ceremony, and they would like show it in your at your reception. I think that's sort of more where Sonja's mind is. Like, here's a snippet of like some of the best toasts we've heard so far, or whatever. Voast. Sorry.
I see this for anybody, even like just business people listening, like for fundraisers. This is really good.
we work with corporate events totally.
Oh my gosh, see, it's such a good cool thing.
Such a diverse range of events that it works for. Like, I was just at my friends threw, like, 3 of them had birthdays. They threw a prom-themed birthday party.
Oh, fun.
And we had a Voast there, and it was so much fun. It was most people's first time ever seeing it, and so I was kind of, like, advertising it and showing it off, and it was just so fun. I got, like, watching people use it and enjoy it in that setting as well is just so
even for like your grandpa's 80th birthday.
Yeah,
we do those too.
Retirements.
We've done like bar mitzvahs, like funerals. You know, we've done a lot. But this is a wedding podcast. So
I know, but I'm just saying. So that's a lot of times with wedding industry. You're part of their wedding journey, right?
Yes.
And then you actually continue the journey after.
Yeah.
Totally.
So that is very common.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been in this business of like capturing stories for like almost 15 years, and I have a spreadsheet of like, these are all the different places, and then I realized like, oh, it's everywhere, because like story, like we're all humans, we all have stories. Like, it's, like we could go any direction with this, but it works particularly well with these events like weddings, where there's like a built-in incentive for everyone wants to go up and like make their mark.
Have something to say.
Yeah, and there's all the charged energy, the love, and everything, and so that's why it's been a really great one to focus on is weddings and other personal events. But,
do you get a lot of tears?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get a lot of tears. Yeah, and the first, you know, Ben and I started this in 2019, technically, but I got married in, September 7th, 2013. Yeah, nailed it.
Good job.
My wife's going to watch it.
Brownie points. Check.
September 7th, 2013, best day of my life. Yeah. And I had a prototype for my other business, and I just set it up, and it was like really pretty crappy, like didn't work well. And I was kind of like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But then on our honeymoon, I spun up the videos, and we were just like crying and laughing. Yeah. It's like, oh, there's like any product that can make you cry and laugh is like, there's a business there. You know? And so I did that during the wedding, and then during my wedding, and then I just got distracted with my other film projects. And it was like 7 years, didn't do anything until Ben came along and kind of gave me some more motivation to go for it. Yeah.
What a great story.
Yeah. I think it's amazing that you have that film background.
Yeah. Like I said, we feel like both of us like outsiders to the wedding industry, but I don't know, maybe it's valuable to bring like an outside perspective. Yeah.
It is, and I've been thinking a lot about this. I'm sure the team that, because a lot of when you come into the wedding industry, you're an entrepreneur, right? But they already like such good relationships formed, like who they recommend. But couples can definitely come with these ideas that they saw you on an Instagram, and wedding professionals want new too. Yeah. They have to break the barriers and also be welcoming as these young entrepreneurs enter to this wedding industry world. Yeah. Because they come with new creative juices. Yeah. Well, I got questions about that. Like, there's the preferred vendor thing, right? Yeah. And that seems great for building relationships, but it could also probably stifle innovation a little bit because you've got like your friends and you just kind of keep doing the same thing. You're tried and true. Yeah. It does happen. Yeah. So what's great for us, like Michelle set this up so well, where we can be so direct to consumers, and with our product, it's people will actually like they kind of have the idea on their own. It's like there should be like a video sort of booth thing, and they start Googling around, and then we try to capture them. And I think that's like definitely where we succeed is people that have seen something that we've posted somewhere across social or searching. But where we are probably struggling a little bit is just the overall awareness of what our product is. Right. And so I think doing things like this, obviously very helpful. Yeah. And so we love these kinds of opportunities. But yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to work on next is like that overall awareness piece that this exists and that it's for everybody. Okay, so the Minnesota girl listening, and can she have us at her wedding in Minnesota? Yes. Yes. Yeah. A girl getting married in Jamaica. Can she have us in Jamaica? We are not shipping to Jamaica, but we could. We've done lots of international ones that they fly with it. Yeah. See? That's so cool.
I love that, yeah.
And it's actually something I do love that it doesn't require a person being there because it opens up access to more rural areas. And it's just like anywhere in the States you can.
Where's the most like sort of random place that you're like, oh, somebody ordered Voast too?
Oh, wow. Our employee Celia would have this answer better.
That's okay.
Literally all over.
I know we've definitely done some fun.
Is it like
Mexico?
Isn't it like really Christmas Mexico. When you get them back?
It's
yeah, do you work?
My Voast came home today.
Yeah, how many do you have? Like, how many weddings can you do in a weekend?
We could do 40.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're yeah.
Wow.
It's that's a big scale, pretty like.
Yeah, this is slow time of the year. It's January, you know. But come wedding season, we're gearing up for a good one this year. Yeah.
Awesome.
Guys,
yeah. And imagine if we had to have 40 employees to go to every event. It just makes no sense, you know.
You're being a very smart business.
Yeah,
It's a lot of overhead.
Good.
I'm sorry to have a big team. So
yeah,
totally.
And is it just Michelle?
No, so so Ben Krillman, he's co-founder. John Slemmer is our CTO, great app developer, and Michelle is marketing. So those are the 4 partners, and then we have, I guess, 3 part-time employees, and then a few editors, just like gigged editors that work with us. Yeah.
To do the like film editing or the video editing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we're probably 6 editors.
Okay, let's go to editing. So what's the turnaround? So once you get the Voast back.
Yeah.
How fast?
No, they can download it from.
They could get the raw clips like right away if they want to, but we want to edit it.
The storytelling one.
Yeah, so
3-minute storytelling.
My goal is always to have the turnaround be faster than the expectation for your photos. What would you say it would take? What would you expect for your photos?
Oh, well, I like my photos the next day these days.
The sneak peeks come through.
Yeah, the sneak peeks, you get like usually like, I don't know, like 10 to 20 images like within 5 days.
I'm disappointed if I don't have it within 4 weeks.
Yeah, totally. So that's our guarantee is under 4 weeks, yeah. But I'm having an idea just sitting here. We should do a sneak peek. We should send a sneak peek out. That's a good idea.
I help these ideas. This is what I
do. That's why we should be interviewing you about the wedding industry.
Off the camera, I'm like, I have so many other things I really want to do.
I know, me too.
So we'll do under 4 weeks, and often it's like way faster if we can schedule it out. We just have to make sure we get the booth back first, and
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things when we do get the opportunities to work with some influencers is having them record them watching their footage back.
Yeah.
Because it is so fun to watch their reactions. They cry, laugh. It's like all of the emotions in one sitting, just watching back their footage.
So from that perspective, it doesn't have to be an influencer because like in the world of weddings, like couples get married sort of in these cluster groups. So like one friend gets married first, and then within like 5 years, you know, all 6 of her girlfriends are engaged or in planning their wedding. So that's a great opportunity for you to kind of capture more of those people because they're just all sort of in that same place in their lives.
Totally.
So it doesn't need to be an influencer for it to be like.
What you just said is what a lot of wedding pros get on a wedding day is that wedding day hug.
Yeah.
You guys don't get the wedding day hug
because you're not there.
Because you're not there.
Right.
So your hug is actually getting a video of them watching.
Totally. And a really positive review. Yes.
That's what I'm in it for. I'm like, this is my fun job.
Yeah.
Because it's just so heartwarming to see the positive reviews, and like that's what I'm doing it for. You know?
Yeah.
It's so exciting to see the reactions and people actually capturing the moments that mean the most to them on that day, because they don't get it anywhere else.
Yeah.
This is an amazing product that you created. This is really
we're
cool.
feeling pretty proud of it.
Yeah. Well, thanks guys for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for having us.
This is like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
So glad we could talk about Voast. Or Voast, or whatever.
Voast. And everybody knows that I love to toast. So Voast, we're going to boast a lot this year. I have so many things, and you're going to be joining the party.
Okay, good. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, thank you everybody for tuning into Wedding Day Podcast. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.